Who knew that Jeffrey Epstein even knew Larry Nassar? But of course they did, right? Epstein writing a letter to Nassar is like piss writing a letter to shit. They both live in the same toilet, right along with Donald Trump, who in this analogy we'll call diarrhea. And I'm sorry for the potty humor, but stick with me for a second. Because what I think is interesting about this letter, other than its depravity, because they always shock you with their depravity, is the intent behind the letter. Epstein is clearly taking a parting shot at Trump, right? Because there's no way a letter between those PDF files is going to stay private. But at the same time, when I read the letter, all I can think is rich people don't tell on each other. If he really wanted to get revenge on Trump, he would have said something specific, not vaguely allude to something that we already all know. We already knew that the president essayed women by grabbing them. There was a whole tape about this, and then the system rewarded him twice by electing him president. So what Epstein is really doing here is he's making a point up to a point, implicating the president without incriminating him. And what this reflects for me is that the powerful do not tell on each other. There is no such thing as a wealthy whistleblower. When have you ever heard of a billionaire telling on another billionaire for anything? To do that is to betray the rules that got you there. And I'm not saying that there's honor among thieves, certainly not in that toilet bowl, but there is class solidarity because it's increasingly looking like Epstein was willing to go to his grave before explicitly explaining what the rich and powerful have been up to. And that is inspiring for one reason. Because imagine what we could do to these people if we had even half the solidarity that they do.